I love her so much.
난 정말 좋겠다. 난 정말 좋겠다. 언제나 넌 네 맘대로지만.
Alrighty, hello everybody, or welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, first of all, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had a good New Year's time. Stayed safe, had a good time. Maybe you celebrated, maybe you didn't. I don't know, but I hope you had a good time. Today we are checking out Siyeon's newest single, newest release, Start Over, 시작. I am so excited for this. This obviously came out yesterday. I was not filming for YouTube yesterday, so I'm doing it today. But I think it worked because whether you film it New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, a song called Start Over, it fits, it works, and I'm here for it. So I'm really excited for this. Let's just dive in. Now, I did see a little bit of the teaser. I didn't have audio for it. I just kind of saw a little bit of like the imagery. It looks very, very pretty. She looks stunning as usual. So I don't really know. I know what to expect from the music video, kind of. But I have no idea what to expect from the song. I don't know what kind of sound she's going for. I don't know what kind of vibe, style. I have no idea, but I'm very, very much looking forward to this. As we know, Siyeon is one of my best girls. Love her so much. And yeah, I'm just ready for this. So let's get into it. Siyeon, Start Over, 시작, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
새로운 시작은 늘 설레게 하지 모든 걸 이겨낼 것처럼 시간을 뒤쫓는 시계바늘처럼 앞질러 가고 싶어 하지 흘러놓은 선을 넘어 저마다
God, her voice.
때론 원망도 하겠지 그 선을 벗어넘지 말라고
Oh, I love those keys. I love her so much.
내 꿈을 응원해 그 마지막을 가질 테니
Oh, that's beautiful.
한 발로 뛰어도 난 나의 길을 갈 테니까 지금 나를 위한 약속 멈추지 않겠다고 또한 나를 앞지르면 곧 너의 뒤를 따라잡겠지 원하는 대로
Those drums are so good.
그게 바로 내 꿈일 테니까 변한 건 없어 버티고 버텨 내 꿈은 더 단단해질 테니 다시 시작해
I have things to say. He's doing all the little jobs. Working hard. It's a beautiful music video.
다시는 나를 잃고 싶지 않아
Oh my god, her voice.
내 전부를 걸었으니까 원하는 대로
Those drums coming into the chorus got me fucked up.
변한 건 없어 버티고 버텨 내 꿈은 더 단단해질 테니 다시 시작해
Oh, the message of this is so good. a handsome man. So good. That was so good. Okay, like I said, I have some things to say. First of all, very first thing that like immediately came to mind 10 seconds into the song. Anyone that has listened to I haven't listened to a ton of her music, but I have listened to the End Theory album. But if you've listened to Yuna, there is something about this song that feels very reminiscent of that album for me. Just certain sounds, the kind of the sentimentality of it, the impact of it, the uplifting nature of it, it really reminds me of certain songs from that album. And I love that. I could totally see Siyeon later down the line releasing an album in that vein, in the End Theory kind of vein, which if that does happen one day, God save me, I will be on the floor. Because that album is unreal. It's stupidly good. It's like album of the decade. And if Siyeon ever released an album like that, I would lose my goddamn mind. So that was the very first thing that came to mind. I was like, oh my god, it reminds me of Yuna, and I love that. Not in the whole like, I think it's like a copycat kind of thing. None of that shit. But just there were just elements of it that reminded me of Yuna's music, and I love that a lot. Second thing, I personally, my favorite time of year, my favorite time of year is actually like late spring, early summer, but that's to do with the weather. If we're not talking about the weather, my favorite time of year is New Year's. It's my favorite holiday and all of that sort of stuff. I feel like some people don't consider New Year's as like a holiday per se. I do. It's my favorite part of the holiday season, because I am a big believer and big lover of the idea of fresh starts and new beginnings, and taking full advantage of those to kind of refresh yourself and pick yourself up and start striving towards new or old goals. That is something that I have like there's like a core tenet of my being that has been that way since I don't even know how long, like since but probably before I can remember. I love just the whole concept of a new year, new start, all of that sort of stuff. So the whole concept of this song, lyrically, music video wise, like it being dropped at New Year's, like it feeds so directly into that part of myself. It feels very, very personal and very emotional because of that. I don't necessarily always make like New Year's resolutions, but I always have like loose goals that I want to try and achieve any given year, and inevitably I don't end up achieving some of those year on year, but every single time it comes to a New Year season, I think about those goals and think about, well, how can I make them achievable? Like, what do I need to do? Do I need to be more realistic about them? Do I need to alter them? Or do I just need to work harder and push harder and all of that sort of stuff? And this just feels very targeted, but in the best way possible. And I love it. I love it so much. That was everything. I'm going to be listening to that so much, especially around this New Year and future New Year's. This is going to be like my New Year song. Just add it to the list with Udasonya's As You Wish. Oh, that was stunning. And that's not even to talk about her vocals, because, I mean, we don't even really need to talk about her vocals, because her vocals are always going to shine. They're always going to be incredible, and I'm always going to be obsessed with them, because, as we know, one of my favorite voices in K-pop, love her to death. But just, it'll never not blow my mind how she makes her voice fit whatever sound and whatever genre of a song like she's doing it. I do personally believe that she does suit a rock or rock adjacent sound best. I just think that that's where her vocal tone like naturally gravitates. At least from that's from the years that I've spent listening to her voice, that's what I've gathered. Obviously she knows her voice better than I do, but the way that she can like mold it and shape her voice to fit like a ballad sound or a traditional sound or anything, like it's just so cool. The versatility of her voice is actually insane to me. And this obviously has it's, I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a rock influenced song, but it has like dustings of it. It's like a little sprinkling of it, but it's a much more upbeat sound than we're used to from like Dreamcatcher's tracks, right? It's a much more hopeful, uplifting kind of vibe. Not that they don't have songs like that, but they usually have them in different genres. And again, just the way that she's able to lift her voice and lend it to that positive, hopeful, uplifting feeling. Like, it's just, she's so good. She's so good. She's so talented, and I love her so much, and that was incredible. Yes, that's it. That's my little rant for today. I love Siyeon a great deal, and that was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. That is the best way to ring in a new year, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on Shizak as well. And yeah, I will end this one here, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.